Salute to everyone that's tuning in. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody. We're going to get into this topic. We're going to talk about Fivio Foreign. His baby mother went on live and was ranting, a guy I believe that she has children by. And they love to shame men for their, for what they would say they're gay. But again, you had children with these people, you date these people, and you want to put all this out here. Right? But shout out to everybody. I'm your host, Jada Black. Shout out to the moderators, channel members. Let's see who's here. Is it Fezik, Steven, Mark, Antonio, Lord Pater, Jamie St. Patrick, Sir Yeetus, Valerie, Miss Tangy, Adam, ES, JB, Troy, T-Man, Javon, Shakars, Kenneth, Unconditional Love, Troy. What's good? Oh, let me make sure people are getting notified. All right. I'm here to talk about Fivio Foreign again. These women try to embarrass these guys, men that they've dated, that they've had relations with, when that man don't want to be with them anymore. And that's what's going on. But I want to say something. Before I went live, I was on Twitter today. Well, not with the day, but right before I went live, right? And I saw that there was a female YouTuber by the name of Cynthia G that was trending. And when I clicked on it, I saw that apparently she had a debate with Umar Johnson, and apparently it did not go well. Shakars isn't a difficult name, so people should be able to, pronounce it. Right. And I saw that, what's good, Brian? I saw that Cynthia G was trending. And apparently, again, they were on the same show with Umar Johnson, and she's, bashing black men like she has for the last couple of years. I haven't really spoken to her at all. I think I made a video about her years ago. But people like that, you can't really pay them any attention because they are what I like to call the bitter weirdos of social media. They're the ones who need therapy, and they use social media as their therapy. Here you have this heifer on Fox Soul, lead us to show they were on, looking like a powdered donut, who looks like they've been lightening the hell out of their skin. And they're sitting up on this show that nobody watches, going at Umar Johnson. And apparently Umar got embarrassed. And let me just say this, or it was an embarrassment. It was a sideshow. Let me say this to Umar Johnson and the rest of you pro-black males. These black women are dead inside. These black women are ruined that you're trying to save. You can't save them. They don't want to be saved. I don't know how plain I can make that. These melanated females, especially in America, are broken. They're broken. You can't save them. The sisters this and the sisters that. Umar, bro, you're sitting on here, you're trying to debate somebody who clearly is insane and has lost their mind. And you're trying to debate that person. This is why I tell y'all, man, when I listen to these pro-blacks, they love to talk about the passport bros and, men that go their own way and red pill men. You need to sit down and actually listen to what we're saying instead of thinking that you can save these heifers, because you can't. They are who they are. They don't like you. I just wish that these people understood this instead of going on a show and having to deal with embarrassment. I'm trying to figure out, when are you males, especially you black males in America, gonna realize that these women don't like you? They worship whiteness. You're debating a heifer that wants to be white. Like they done threw baby powder on their face before they hopped on the on this panel. Looking a mess, man. Like, what's going on out here? And you trying to debate people like that? Make sure y'all get the likes up, man. I'll shut this motherfucker down. Like, I'm telling you, I see these simps, man. They be on here. They trying to fight for the American woman because you got men, melanated men, going overseas to get a woman. Like, are you serious, bro? Bro, you shouldn't be saying nothing about passport bros. You shouldn't be saying nothing about red pill men, because we know what we're talking about. Y'all need to listen to us instead of trying to bash us to impress these heifers. You need to really look at what we're saying instead of trying to write it off as we're bashing black women. No, we're not. We're telling you the truth about these women. We're telling you the truth about these hoes. Jeez. I went there. I mean, these sisters, okay? These sisters. Man, that thing got me pissed off, man. When I saw that, before I went live, that had me pissed off. Like, what are you doing? Y'all better learn about these women. Y'all looking crazy out here trying to defend them in black love. You can find you a nice black woman in another country, because the black women here are crazy. They're out of their minds. They're weird. They probably have a few ABCs, if you know what I mean. And you males getting on these panels and doing these live streams trying to cape for these Americanized Western women, getting mad at men for traveling. Y'all look like bozos, man. Get out the way, man. Sit down. You dudes look pathetic. You really do. Talking about there's quality here. Well, why don't you have one? Why aren't you married to one of these quality black women in America? Because you know the truth. You're just a sucker who loves a lot of women. See, a lot of these guys have lied and manipulated these women for so long that they feel sorry for these women, so they feel like they have to defend them. So a lot of you pro-blacks, stop defending these heifers, man. They don't care about you. You look crazy out here trying to defend them. Y'all look crazy. And what's funny is that these same Americanized black women, they'll be the first ones to call you gay when they don't like you or when you reject them. Nobody supports the gay community like Americanized black women. Tell me I'm wrong. They will defend them, and then they will use that to attack men, which is really weird how the gay community never calls that out. The alphabet community never calls out these women for using an orientation to attack men that they don't like. Y'all don't say anything. Y'all don't say that that's a phobia. That's not homophobia. What this woman is doing, that's not homophobia. Why y'all not calling it out? Because you need these women. That's why you won't call it out. You need them to help protect you. These women are the foot soldiers of the alphabet community. These melanated women right here, like this, are foot soldiers of the alphabet community. They will stand guard, they will fight and defend, but they will also use that to attack men who are not gay. Men that they just don't like. Men who have opinions that they don't like. These are the times we're in. This female right here knew all these things about him, but she still slept with him. She still dated him. And you didn't have any problem with him. You're his baby mama. You have kids by him. But you want to use that to attack him, and the alphabet community allows it. Nobody defends the gay community more than these melanated women. When you see a lot of them, they always got that gay male friend, right? Somebody's talking about Ari in the chat room. She has a gay friend that she goes around dancing on. You know, Meg Thee Stallion. The gay community needs black women. Again, make sure y'all like the stream. They need them. That's why they allow them to basically use homophobia as a weapon. Like, they weaponize the orientation of gay males to attack men that they don't like. You talking about this man, and we talking about Fivio Foreign, you're talking about how he was gay. He's gay. You finding materials and things of that nature. You have a hunch, right? But you still slept with him. You still did all types of things with this guy, have children with this guy. But now he's these things. Is it because he doesn't want you anymore and you don't want to feel rejected? And because you don't want to feel rejected, you want to call him gay? These women don't have a brain. And they are the number one defenders of the alphabet community. They're the ones walking around with gay friends. They are the ones who defend them. And the gay community needs them. That's why they allow these women to use orientation to attack men. And I'm just in the alphabet community allows it. They don't say nothing. They're very silent. They're very quiet. They're very quiet. You will attack somebody for misgendering somebody, but you will allow these women to use somebody's orientation against someone else, weaponize it. And y'all don't say nothing. Is it because you really need these women? That's what it is. Because they defend you, they put you in positions to be seen, right? Look at all these black female entertainers. All of them have gay male friends. All of them. All the ones that are in the spotlight, they all have a gay friend. So it's like a partnership, right? It's a partnership. So they allow these women to call men, like to basically weaponize your orientation and what you are against somebody else. And that's where we at, man. That's why I say, man, a lot of these women get away with a lot, man. And somebody needs to say something. Somebody needs to really speak on the fact that you got these women who get a pass for weaponizing the orientation of gays against men that they don't like, and nobody says anything. Not nobody from the alphabet community. Y'all don't say nothing, but you misgender one of them. Oh, here they go. Here they go. They're gonna try to shame you and destroy your life because you misgendered somebody. So you can't misgender, but she can call another man gay that she's had relations with, and talk about how he has all these different, ABCs. That's okay. That's okay to do that. You have no problem with that. I'm telling you, feminists and in the alphabet community, they team up when they need be, and they will give these women passes. They will give these women passes. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Make sure y'all get the likes up. I'll get the video started once we get these likes up. Shout out to Antonio Morgan. Says they're the Colonel Jessups from A Few Good Men for the alphabet group. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. Appreciate that. EST, what's up? Daquita, what's up? Trey was good. My guy Vaughn. Charm, Superstar. Jay was good. Listen, I have no problem if you like who you like. I'm not here to tell y'all who you should date. I'm not here to tell y'all who y'all should be with. But I just want to make it clear that you can't be a hypocrite and get mad when you're misgendered or somebody makes a joke about you like Dave Chappelle has. So Dave Chappelle can't make jokes about the alphabet community, but the alphabet community can be used to attack other people.
What I never understood is why modern women go out their way to call straight men homophobic slurs, but in fact are the same women that go both ways.
Right. Appreciate that, Divine. A lot of these women are bi. A lot of these women are by themselves. They out here kissing other women. They're having threesomes with other women. They are having relations with other women, but then they will turn around and call a man gay. Ain't that something? Trevine was good, man. Patrick was good. Camille and Mogren, what's up? Charm, I see you. What's going on? Make sure y'all like the stream. That's where we at with it, man. These women are out here kissing on each other, doing all sorts of activities with each other, but then they want to call you out of your name, call you gay. That's their mentality. And that's that hypocrisy, and that definitely needs to be addressed. That there's a hypocrisy there. And we're going to get into that with Fivio, but I will just say this about Fivio's baby mama. This woman clearly has psychological issues. This woman clearly is upset because he don't want to just be with her. He wants to be with other women, and she's bothered by that. And the thing is that if Fivio wants to be with this woman again, he could, because he knows her. See, men know the type of women that they deal with. There's a lot of dysfunctional women that like dysfunctional men. They love drama. They love to see people talking about them. I'm talking about her because I was able to get a hold to this long clip of this live stream of her just going off because of all the rejection that she's dealing with. A lot of these heifers are being rejected left and right, man. But again, you choose these men. These men don't change who they are. They are who they are before and after they get into relationships with you. And you chose to deal with them. You chose to deal with men like him, but what? Now all of a sudden, because he's not with you no more, now all of a sudden he's all these different things. No, that's you chose to be with him. You can't change things now. And I've seen this before. I've seen this a lot of times when a woman is having a disagreement with a guy, especially a black woman. She's going to call that man gay. She's going to call him gay. Whenever she's upset, whenever she's mad, she's going to call that man gay. Because in her mind, if you defend yourself against her, you're gay. If you don't want to be with her, you're gay. when they're probably gay, when they're probably bi and they sleeping with women and men. They just have no morals. Western women have zero morals. So this is why it's easy for them to get online and trash other people. But I guarantee you she's probably been with a woman herself. I bet she done been with another woman, kissed all over another woman. But to her, what she does, it doesn't matter. But what he does, it matters. That's their mindset, man. And that's why a lot of this stuff has to be called out. So we're going to get into this video of her making a complete fool of herself. Make sure y'all like the stream. And we're going to get into this video, man.
Like, my first instinct, y'all, I'm not an evil person. Like, so of course I'm not going to have, right. So of course I'm not going to have proof because I'm not, this is not like I didn't even plan this. I didn't plan to do this. I didn't even know I was going to do this. Go live and this is not planned, y'all. Like, I'm not going to have proof. Evil people, they got proof. They got receipts. They have this shit planned out. I'm just telling you my fucking life. That's it. This is my life. I went through his porn history. It was gay shit. It was mad gay shit on his porn history. Besides the porn history, this has been happening for like 2 years already. And I have a gay best friend for those who don't know. While we fucking, this is happening for 2 years already. While we fucking, he will fuck up. As in, the first couple times, I just thought like he was just fucking up. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm saying fuck up as in, you know, we talk when we fuck. We talk nasty. So instead of saying like, this my pussy, like he'll say this my dick or give me that dick. Like, you know, it. And at first, I was like, oh, you know, maybe because I'm saying dick, he's probably saying dick after me, confusing it. Like, I'm not thinking nothing of it. Like, you know, I never experienced no shit like that. Like, deal with a DL nigga, like nothing. And I was just like, maybe he's confusing it. That's it. Like, nothing big. But he kept doing it and kept denial. So I didn't want to ask my best friend. Because I felt like he was going to be like, bro, whoa, like, you know. But I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to talk to my best friend. I'm just going to talk to him. And figure it out. Can you stop banging on the balcony? Sorry, that's my children. But
instead of her being in the house with her kids, it was more important for her to get on Instagram Live and talk about her baby's father, those children's father. It was more important for her to do this. Okay, this is more important to her. Your children are going to see this when they get older. You do know that, right? Your children are going to see how unhinged you truly are. And these women leave such a trail of videos showing their dysfunction. And your young children are going to have to see that when they get older. And they're going to know that you were the worst parent. Out of their father and you, they're going to see that you were the worst one. That's what they're going to see. They're going to see you cared more about trashing him instead of being a mother to those children. Moving on with your life.
so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to like not ask him. So I just asked him one day. I'm like, yo, bro. And I asked my brother, my cousins, you know, I asked niggas, like, is this normal? Like, do niggas, like, when they fucking, do they be like, oh, shit, like, give me that dick. Oh, my fault. Like, do they fuck up? Like, is that normal? So then, I'm like, so they're like, no, Jasmine, no. Like, that's not fucking normal. Like, you need to go check that. That's not normal. Fucking weird. Like, nothing. I'm tired of that shit. Like, it's alright, because everything's gonna come to the light. Everybody's gonna be like, oh shit, she was right. Oh shit, everything she said was right. I had to call his baby mother and apologize to her because he used to tell me that she wouldn't let him see his kid, and that was all a lie. He portrayed her like some evil person, and that was a lie. Like, I had to literally apologize to this woman. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is crazy.
She had to apologize because she was the main one probably attacking his baby mama. She was the main one attacking his baby mother. That's why she's apologizing, because she was the main one demonizing her, attacking her. So that's why she's apologizing, because she realizes that she's just another baby mama. She's not his wife. She's not in a relationship with him currently. And that's why she feels like she needs to apologize. But she's only saying this now. You know, once she gets back with Fivio, and she will, now that that baby mama is going to be all types of whatever she called her beforehand.
I'm sorry forever, because me and her done fought, argued, and everything.
Fivio got a lot of kids, man. He has a lot of kids from what I understand.
He just manipulated the whole situation. He's weird. Like, he's weird. He does not like his kids. He does not like his kids. Nigga not a good dad. Nigga not a good dad, bro. This nigga not a good dad. Like, he's not. He's never here. And when he's here, he's on his phone. Doesn't even look at his kids. Even stare. Like, he's not a good dad. He's not. Like, so whoever's pregnant by him right now, go get an abortion right now. Because.
But did you not sense that before you got pregnant by him, that maybe you should have held off on having children with them, contraceptives, condoms, you know?
This story sounds too detailed not to be planned.
Right. Appreciate that, Jamie St. Patrick. She got everything like she was gonna say from this, right?
Y'all gonna suffer. And I'm saying that because right now, I think he got like 2 bitches pregnant right now. Like, he's around. He gets around.
But he's a gay male, right? He's not attracted to women, right? But how is he gay? But he's out here impregnating this. Now, again, you got men that will do both. Like, they'll sleep with women and they'll sleep with men, right? That does go on. I'm not going to sit here and act like it doesn't go on, because it does, right? But these women are allowing this man to get them pregnant because he's a rapper and they think they're going to get a check. These women are the reason why they are in the situation that they are in, because they are choosing to have unprotected relations, right, with a man who has a bunch of kids by a bunch of different women. You got this heifer here on the screen that's calling this man gay and weird, but there are still women out there that are willing to have his kid. What does that tell you about Western women? But you got males on YouTube and social media talking about there's good women here. There's good quality women here. Why do you want to go overseas? Because they're mostly baby mamas. That's why.
He fucks everything and he does not use a condom. He does not use a condom.
Well, what about you but what about you having, why don't you getting, contraceptives, getting on the pill? Why don't you do that? There was a woman that was on Big Brother years ago, right? Years ago, this woman that was on Big Brother, right? So she wasn't having any type of relations while she was in the house, but she still was taking her contraceptives on the daily. She was still taking her contraceptives. Even though she was in the house, she wasn't getting no action that I know of. She was still taking them, and she wasn't fat. She had a nice shape on her. She was on the season with the chick named Danielle, and her father was in the Big Brother house, and she was dating the other guy. She was dating one of the guys in the house. Oh, it was that season. There was that female that, but she, there's another few. She had dark hair. I can't think of her name, but the whole time she was in there, she was still taking her pills. So I don't know why you heifers don't do that. It's because you don't want to. It's a choice, people. It's a choice. And you know what's crazy is that all these women complaining about their abortion rights being taken away. Well, what about before the Supreme Court decision, right? And before some of these states started to do the ban, y'all was still having kids. Y'all wasn't aborting them, but y'all running your mouth on social media about it. You're still choosing to have children by men that you're complaining about.
He does not. And he be burning, because I've seen him a few times with a Band-Aid on the top of his butt. Y'all know what that means. With a Band-Aid right on top of his butt cheek. A couple times. Like, he will get burned and go to the fucking clinic and come back like nothing. Like, you wasn't gonna tell me? Thank God I don't be fucking him like that. I never caught nothing from him. Thank God I don't be fucking him like that. I don't. He's never here. And when he's here, I sleep on the couch. Or I'll make him sleep on the couch. Like, I don't. He will always, y'all, always have Band-Aids. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Band-Aids right on top of the butt cheek. He always had that. That means you got to shop for STD. He always has that. He always got the Band-Aid right there. I'm not lying to y'all. He goes to the Quest, the fuck is that shit called? He be going to them. Oh, what's them shit called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them clinics that you walk in. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. The clinics that you can walk in. The little clinics they be having everywhere. And you could just walk in and get checked. He always in and out of them shits. He don't even got a primary doctor. He's always in and out of them clinics.
Yo, man. Listen. I'm telling you right now, man. Y'all want to know why the ABC rate is high in the black community? Because these women are sharing the same men. They're having children by the same men. They're all having unprotected relations with the same men. That's why it's circulating like it is. And according to her, he's in and out of clinics. But I bet you that still wouldn't have stopped her from sleeping with him. I bet you still would sleep with him, though.
Getting shots on the back of his butt because he always burning. Dirty. Male. Like, bro, like 20 of the males. That gotta be.
And by the way, shout out to Aliyah.
Just showing my support.
Appreciate that, man. Yo, this ain't gonna stop these heifers from sleeping with them. I hope y'all understand this. Women are going to listen to this, and they're still going to have unprotected relations with them, because if a woman likes a man enough, she will sleep with him no matter who or what he has. That's your Western woman, and you still got people complaining about men going overseas. They don't like it. There's great women here. Why are you going overseas? If you want to go ABC for women here and women overseas, let's do it. How many trips to the clinic has a woman done from a different country than a woman here in America took to the clinic? You know what I'm saying? Like, she talking about he going to the clinic. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of these heifers going to clinics on the regular.
Careful. Like, this man is like a sex addict. He's a sex addict because he likes to fuck everything. Like trannies, men, he like everything. He like in his butt. He like his butt played with. He like the sensation of getting his butt played with. He likes that. He likes stuff in his butt. I never did that. He know better.
But how do you know that? Wait a minute. If you've never done that stuff with him, how would you know that he likes that stuff? Did he tell you? Did one of the women that he deals with tell you? How do you know all this information? Like, I'm trying to figure out, because if you've never done this with him, how would you know he's into this stuff? Like, how would you know that? Yeah, and you were still sleeping with him. Trying to lie, talking about she wasn't sleeping. Yes, you would. If Fivio came over there with a Birkin, a knockoff Birkin or whatever kind of bag, you know, bought her some gifts, oh, she gonna sleep with him.
I'm gonna cut his ass, that's why. But somebody he was with that he was very comfortable with told me that he liked to get stuff in his butt. and stuff like that. Yeah, he liked stuff like that. That's what he liked. So he's like a sex addict. He's a sex addict. He'll fuck anything. He'll fuck a girl, a boy, anything. A tranny. This is what he likes. Like, that's what I found in his porn history. Disgusting.
She said she found that in his porn history or search history. Like you're looking for something. Do he likes watching videos of that stuff, or is he actually participating? Did you see videos of him participating in those things? She says somebody comfortable with him. If that dude, listen, no dude is gonna tell his business if he's doing these things to somebody that's gonna go back and tell other people. This to me seemed like a bunch of hearsay. What's up, Anna? Sarah was good. Make sure y'all like the stream. This seemed like a bunch of hearsay. But let's go in.
Right. Nasty. But besides that, I don't care about the man. I wish him the best. I don't care about him. I just want him to be a father. And he's just not going to. I'm not going to force him anymore. That's it.
Well, how does saying all this help him be a better father? How is saying all these things and making these allegations against him, how is that going to make him a better father? You're looking to embarrass him. How is that going to make him a better father? Can you explain that to me? She said porn history because she was running out of material. Yeah, I didn't know they had a search engine for porn. I know they got websites for it, but I didn't know they had like a Google style search engine where you can just search anything porn, unless she's talking about his Pornhub history. Is she talking about the Pornhub history?
Just let the courts handle it, and that's it.
Well, he could take you to court for saying these things if she understood the legal system. He could take you to court for spewing this stuff about him. He can take you to court for this. This could be defamation. This really could. And you'd have to prove all these things that you're saying, which I don't think you're going to be able to do.
The nigga's not gonna be a father, bro. I'm not forcing nobody to be no fucking father. Like, I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm sorry. You don't wanna be a dad no more? Fuck it. I'll do this shit on my own. I was doing this shit on my own before you signed that deal.
The first thing is character assassination.
Right, Eli. Appreciate that, man. Definitely character assassination. And that's what she's doing here, man. Because these women have gotten so comfortable embarrassing men, right? We have allowed these women to embarrass men for so long that it's become normalized. They think, oh, I can hop on live and just embarrass him. Just imagine Fivio doing this. Just imagine Fivio getting on live, embarrassing her, the mother of his children. How could you say these things? Well, look at what she's saying about the man who's providing for those children and her too. Look at what she's saying about him. And any man that tries to date her either is suckered in by these single mothers, either because of their looks or because he thinks he can save her.
Ew, nigga, let's not forget I was the money maker. You was a bum. You stink really bad.
So he was a bum that stunk really badly. Like, what? But you still had relations with him. You still had his children. So he was a bum. He was a bum, but you still got with him. You still had his children. Alexander, I'm talking about her Instagram. If she has big hips and a big butt, bro, yeah, that's the looks I'm talking about. When she has her makeup on and hair done, put up the right type of photos or videos or not. Trust me, bro, there are dudes that's gonna be attracted to her. We're looking at her while she's just sitting around the house upset. No makeup, hair ain't did, right? But once she gets all put together, it could look a little bit different. We know these dudes ain't got no standards, man. You holding these guys to a higher standard, bro. He was a bum that stunk, but you were still you were working to help him. You were taking care of him. This all just it justifies everything that I have said. These women love bums, but they get online and say they don't. You were supporting him before he got to be a rapper who signed a deal. So what does that say about you? You love bums. It's always the bummiest males that be with the hardest working women. Have y'all noticed that? Because it's about control. See, she's used to having control. She's used to paying everything. And once he got in position to take care of himself, he didn't need her anymore. And she felt some type of way. All these women do. Well, you should choose better. There's plenty of men who will work hard and take care of not only themselves, but they can take care of a family household. You don't want those men. You want bums that stink, according to you. And obviously he's not stinking bad enough to where he got all these kids by all these different women. And this was probably before he became a known rapper out of New York. What's up, David? Make sure y'all like the stream.
Yeah. I don't want, this nigga, he's not going to be a father. Watch after this. It's done. He left. He got his shit. Ask me if he left $1 on the fucking table. $1. Come on. Like, you're whack, bro. Like, you're...
The reason why, let me tell y'all, the reason why he didn't leave any money is because you probably told him that you can take care of those kids on your own. And he was like, oh yeah, bet. And that's why he didn't leave any money. I'm not saying that is right, but these women run their mouths and they talk about how they can raise the children on their own and how they used to be taking care of everything before, you became successful. And that's why he left and didn't give you anything.
Fucking whack. How about the nigga came here, took all his shit and left the refrigerator open? Why would you leave the refrigerator open? Everything on my refrigerator I have to throw out. Everything.
He left the refrigerator open. Why would he leave the refrigerator open? And where were you? Like, you didn't notice that your refrigerator was open? Where was you at? Was you at some other dude's house to where you didn't know your refrigerator was open?
The freezer I have to throw out. My refrigerator, everything went bad. I don't buy myself shit. Most of the shit in the fridge is my kids. I know that shit can get replaced, obviously, but it's like, you don't think, like, you don't care, like, and that's not the first time he does that. It's not the first time. He comes home drunk and leaves the fridge open, like, if you don't have your kid's shit in there. Like, it's just little shit that he used to do. That used to be like, so you give a fuck about anybody in this house but your fucking self? Like, it's just sad. Like, it's fucking sad. Well, I'm about to end this live, but how y'all last this long? It was me. I put up with a lot. It was me. It was definitely me. But I'm about to get off this live. But I already know he's going to go and just start lying. He's the liar. I'm not the liar.
She's talking about what he's going to say. I haven't seen Fivio say anything. This was her attempt to get his attention, because women do this. They do these things to try to get these guys' attention.
On here talking about I'm a liar. This man is a liar. He's a pathological liar. This nigga done sat there and said, didn't lie on his mother's grave so many times. Didn't even said, word to her dead, rotting body in the grave. and was lying. Like, he gets real specific and weird. Like,
what's up, B Fears? Make sure y'all like the stream. J Mirror, what's up, man? You know, I just don't understand these baby mamas. I don't understand these women that have children to take care of. They bash the father as if it's not going to come back to haunt them. You're putting this out here. Like, she's used any ammo that she's using everything. She's throwing everything at Fivio. Anything she could think of. She's thinking of stuff on the fly that she can put out there. And you think this is going to make him a better father? If I was Fivio, I would try to take those kids from you. Since you say I'm the bad father, okay, I'm going to fight for custody. This is going to be a whole different conversation now. These women shouldn't have the right to say these things.
He didn't leave money on the table. Word on the street, he left a cool hunnet on the nightstand, though shushing face.
Appreciate that, Jamie. He might have left something, you know. Yes, she did stay with him.
he's just a fucking liar. He's gonna go, after this live, he's gonna go on the internet and lie again. Like, just lie. Like, I don't have a reason to lie. He was stupid for love. I'm dumb. It's my first boyfriend. It's my first boyfriend, my baby father, my everything. I'm trying everything just to keep him. Like, you know, like, blocking everything, like, just making excuses for him.
So he was her first love, okay? He was her first love. Maybe that explains this. You know, these women get with these guys. I guess, according to her, he's her first love. But it's clear that he doesn't want you back. You're not his first love, obviously, because he'd be with you. You're his enabler. You've enabled, just like you just said, you have enabled that behavior for a long time. You ignored it. Why are you not ignoring it now? Is it because you've realized that you're not going to be his wife and, you know, you're not going to be his number one, and that bothers you? So here you are airing them out for the world to see. How does this benefit you? And these women do this and they think that this shit is normal. You look like a clownish buffoon getting on here saying these things about your children's father and your first love. You're saying these things because you're hurt, because you think that he doesn't love you back. So you want to hurt him just like he has hurt you.
So they're like, no, that's not normal, Jasmine. Like, so then when my best friend told me he's gay, he's like, bro, that's not normal. So I'm like, fuck.
And she has a best friend that's gay. What does that tell you about these women with these gay friends? So you're gossiping about your baby's father to your gay friend. I told y'all, these black women like this will use hurl insults at you calling you gay, but they have a gay friend. How does your gay friend sit there and allow you to use his orientation against her baby father in an insulting manner? I told y'all, the gay community needs black women. That's why they don't call none of that out. Because they need them.
My niggas DL, I'm dread. I'm like, fuck. Why me? Like, I was tight, bro. I was tight, but I was just like, whatever. Like, until the day I see hardcore proof, like, I'ma just really like be like, nah, what the fuck is this? Like, and mind you, y'all, I never confronted him about anything.
Hardcore proof? But you acting like you do have proof. Hardcore proof? What are you talking about? You're talking as if you have the hardcore proof.
Never. Like I said, I was in denial about it too. Like, I didn't want it to be true. Like, I was in denial about it, but it's definitely true. I don't gotta lie about that. That happened. It's true. It's true. Everything is true. And it's like, little shit he would tell me, like, you know, that, like, he found out that his, like, two of his homeboys was gay. Right. So two of his mans was gay. And it's like, to be honest, I'm not even gonna say no names. I'm not, because like you see, I'm a nice person. Like, I don't wanna like ruin other people's reputation. Like, you know, like, this is just about Fivio. I don't wanna ruin other people's shit. I don't wanna do that. Like, but you know, two of his mans is gay. They fuck trannies. That's all I'm gonna say. And he told me he has proof and found proof on their phone and everything, that he was using his man's phone, and he found proof on his man's phone.
So he was looking through his friend's phone. Is that what she's saying? Now his friend, now he has friends that are gay, and he caught his friends sleeping with transformers. Once again, the alphabet community is not going to be upset about this at all. The fact that she's using an orientation to shame somebody, to basically say that you're disgusting because you're allegedly this.
It's like, why you still around them though? After he told me that, he went crazy too. Like, ew, I'm not chilling with them no more. Them niggas is gay. I'm not being around them niggas no more. He's still around them. I was just like, oh, something's going on. Like, you know, because that's not normal. Like, so, whatever. Like, that's just that. He's gay. And that's that. He's going to deny it, of course. Look how crazy that is. That the day I went live and said that he's gay, the next day he got caught up with a tranny. But I'm lying. I don't gotta lie. That's one thing. I am not a liar. I always say the motherfucking truth. Whether it's gonna hurt me or anybody else or embarrass me or make anybody else look bad. Because this is making me look bad too, because I stood in all of this. I look bad too.
These women are self-destructive. They're very self-destructive. And the thing about these self-destructive women is that they're willing to embarrass themselves just so they can embarrass somebody else. If they have to destroy themselves by destroying you, they will do it. These women are not stable. These women are not mentally stable. And these are somebody's mother. This is, you know, and she's acting as if he's the problem, but you're the problem because you, like you said, you enabled things, you went along with it. And this is what you call homophobia. Hey, all you SJWs, this is what you call homophobia. Y'all love to throw that word around towards men that you that don't like characters in a movie or in a TV show. You'll call them homophobes and racists. But here you have homophobic behavior that you're not going to call out. Why is that? Why are you not going to call out this homophobic behavior? This is what you call homophobic. See, y'all love to pick and choose who you call a homophobe because homophobia has been weaponized towards so many people that the word really has no meaning anymore. So I want you SJWs to understand that this is what homophobia looks like. This is what it looks like. It's not some movie critic. It's not some music critic.
The LGBTQ won't come after her as long as she degrading a black man.
Piece of that lie. That is true. You know, black men, I guess they got the green light to attack black men and call and degrade black men. That's why I say, you know, there are still people that want us to date these women regardless of all this, you know, BS. They want us to stay here and deal with these women only, right? Even though this is the mentality of the majority of them. I'm pretty sure y'all know women who are basically they'll have gay friends and all that, but they will call a man gay quickly. Like they'll weaponize it. I think a lot of us know women like this. A lot of them are mentally unstable. A lot of them are. You should never wife women like that, because something's wrong with them.
So what the fuck? This is making me look crazy because I stood in a relationship like this. I look crazy too. So I don't gotta lie. I'm gonna say the truth. I don't give a fuck who it makes look bad. Who looks bad while I'm doing it. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna tell the truth. That's all I'm gonna do. The nigga is gay. That's it. He's gay. He's a deadbeat. He don't like his kids. He's gonna have probably people go live and lie for him. Everything. I know who's...
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? This is what homophobia looks like. Homophobes are not movie critics and television show critics. They're not Republicans because they have a political opinion that's different than yours. Doesn't mean they're homophobic. Homophobia is when you attack somebody because of what you perceive to be their orientation. That's what this is. And understand that. And you need to say something to these women because they're making y'all look weak as a group, even though, the gay community seems to have, strength as far as being able to cancel people.
Jay,
but you need to cancel these heifers
if
too.
you're broke clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. Person facepalming medium dark skin tone male sign.
Appreciate that, Jamie. Appreciate it. Shout out to you. Y'all need to start canceling these heifers, but again, they need black women. So they can't really cancel them. So they allow them to use their lifestyle to attack men who aren't gay or with who they may perceive to be gay. Right?
Pussy stinks. Everything. He talk shit about y'all, the bitches he be fucking too. I know everything. So stop. Just stop talking to this man. I'm not gonna expose y'all. I got y'all. See? So stop defending him because I'm holding y'all down. I'm not exposing y'all. I'm not saying no secrets. That's all I'm saying. Stop going on live defending Fivio. Stop. And his family too. Stop. Stop.
So she's basically, what is she threatening people that if they keep defending him, that she's going to what? You're going to expose them to? You see what I mean, man? And y'all wonder why these women in constant turmoil? Because they bring it on themselves. So you're gonna attack other people for defending him. So you don't want nobody to defend him. You want to be able to attack him and nobody stand in the way, right? He's never going to come back to you. Maybe he gets off on stuff like this. We don't know. Maybe that's why she does it. Women, there are men out here that likes when their exes degrade them publicly because it's a turn on for them because they can always go back to these women. Like, look at what's her name? Danny Lay. All that shit she went through with little babe, with the baby, and I think they ended up linking back up again. And she, then they end up, I guess, I don't know if they together or not. I don't know. But he ended up beating up her brother. And, well, he didn't beat him up. He sort of, drag him around the bowling alley. But she still, has seemingly a cordial relationship with him now. Everything is good now. He embarrassed the shit out of her. Or she tried to embarrass him. I've seen this a lot over the years. I see women, they'll go live and they'll talk all this stuff about these guys. Next thing you know, they right back with those guys because that's where they've always wanted to be.
Because his family, he fucking drags the most. The most. Worse than his friends. He drags his family. So please, stop the defending. Stop. Just please. That shit is weird to me. That shit is weird to me. Y'all gotta really be careful who y'all be saying shit to. I know a lot of people's deep, dark secrets because of this man. But yeah, I'm gonna get.
That's why you got to be careful who you tell your business to, man. Because the thing is that when you tell women your business and things about you and other people, they're gonna, not all the time, but there are those that will weaponize it against you. That's what they do, man. But if you say something about them, oh my God, why are you saying these things? You know, you're gossiping like a female.
Off live though. I'm tired. I just came back from camping. I'm exhausted. But that's it. I'm done.
I guess that's it. With that, I just wanted to highlight something that, you know, once again, this is where we're at, people. We are in a time where, where women can just go on live and they can just say these things about these dudes and get no pushback. They're shaming these guys for a perceived orientation. Yeah, you definitely have to be careful of who you have children by, man, because you end up having children by the wrong one who is obsessed with you and is willing to make herself look bad in order to make you look bad. And they will make up things. I don't believe most of what she said, if anything, because again, women will say anything when they're upset with you. Understand that. They will say anything when they're upset with you. That's why you have to be very cautious to believe it. She wanted his attention. She wants him to respond to her and go at her. That's her mentality. That she has the mentality of a lot of these women. Like, if they can't be with you and they can't have you, they're going to try to make it to where no woman wants you. But you don't. But a lot of these people underestimate the fact that these women out here don't care. I did a video today about an OnlyFans model bragging about sleeping with Moneybag Yo. Like, if you really unprotected, by the way, so if you think that what you're saying is going to stop women from dealing with him, then you really do not know a lot of these women. It's just unbelievable, man. And they are allowed to do this by the alphabet community. The alphabet community don't say anything. You know, because they need black women. They need black women to, you know, again, I told y'all about the black female celebrities, right? Most of them have gay male friends. So they need them. They need them. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play that video. Hold up. Of real quick. I did on the video today. And I'm gonna play that video again so y'all can see it. Hold up. I'm gonna play it. No, I probably won't. No, y'all go and check out the video. Damn it. Y'all go and check out the video, man. Listen, don't let these women shame you guys when you break up with them. They will call you every name in the book because it's in their nature to really just to be destructive. And what they will do is they will try to drag you into the BS. They'll try to drag you into it. Don't let them do it. Don't let them drag you into it. Don't let them do it. It's good, Paris. Yeah, she went camping. Where you went camping to? Does she seem like the type to go camping? I don't think so. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I really do. Let's see. Hold on. Is that another video I want to play? Let's see. Is there anything else? Hold Hold on, see. Do how much it costs. But yeah, man, don't listen to these people trying to shame, because again, they want you to themselves. And if they can't have you to themselves, they're going to try to muddy the water so you won't get with anybody else. But again, don't underestimate these women being able to get with these guys regardless of what you do. I mean, there's nothing you can do. All right. Let's see. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm looking. Yes, yeah, rest in peace to the Queen Elizabeth. I think the last of, the classical woman. I think Queen Elizabeth represented everything that women were. An era. That's why I don't know if she particularly took to Meghan Markle that much. I'm seeing a lot of people, especially a lot of black people, trying to bring up Princess Diana. First off, none of you Negroes know anything about Princess Diana. Just because she went to Africa does not mean that y'all should use Queen Elizabeth's death to sort of throw Princess Diana up there as if she's this mythical figure just because she went to Africa and saw some black children. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of you black people do, especially a lot of you black women. Why are you putting Princess Diana on this pedestal? Is it because the media told you to? Or certain figures in the media told you to? Like, that's weird. And, again, I don't know a whole lot about her, but what I do know is that she was a figurehead of the UK. I think her passing shows just, that England is going it's going very much so backwards. And I think she represented a time when England and the UK was sort of had this aura about themselves, as a people. She represented that. And now her no longer being here, it passes to her son, right? But she was here through a lot of eras, man. A lot of eras. The Tsar was good. Yeah, I don't listen to none of these people. But I see some of these comments, especially from these black blogs, and I'm seeing these ignorant black women talking about rest in peace, Princess Diana. What do you know about Princess Diana? You know what I'm saying? What do you know about her? Y'all don't know nothing about her. What happened to her was horrible. Well, we'll never truly know what happened. I don't think that you should be putting all the blame. Y'all gotta understand there's a lot that goes on. The royal family doesn't hold the power that they used to have. And they haven't for hundreds of years. They're basically just figureheads of the country, a country that is in very steep decline. The UK is in such a decline that the new prime minister is probably going to be the worst prime minister ever. Boris Johnson was a joke, but I think Liz Truss may be an even bigger joke. I think she's going to be an even bigger joke. And their obsession with Ukraine is going to do them in. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in the world, man. It really is. And don't sweat the small stuff. Get away from dysfunctional heifers. I know you dudes like your craziness in your women. I've heard people say that good, crazy chicks got the best box. Well, you need to stop that because you're going to enable crazy behavior. I'm telling you right now, you're going to enable crazy behavior if you continue to deal with dysfunctional women. they want to reset this world to where we go into an even deeper an even economic gap. They don't want any, without a middle class, you're going to have extreme poverty and extreme wealth. We don't want that, people. We don't want that. 'Cause a lot of you dudes got baby mamas and child support. You can't afford that. You can't afford that. Well, I appreciate. Hold on a second. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. That's it for me, man. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't. Follow me on all the socials. Go and watch the content. Because I produce some pretty good content, of course. I know some of y'all probably watching the game or may have, or probably, if it's still on, it may have been maybe off by now. But thank you for stopping by nonetheless. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm your SJWS Black. Shout out to the moderators, the channel members, the people that donated tonight. Hold on a second. Hold up. Let's see. Shout out to Terry with the Cash App. Keep rocking the truth, Jay. Thank you, man.